Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
All I'm going to say to you for this intro is I'm going to probably run away now because I have Orpheus on my ass. Tomato ketchup as an analog horror intro? Damn. Okay. The thick, rich one. Oh god, I like it thick. Yeah, not like that, but you get my point. What? This is brilliant. What a start. I like this. Okay, it's 2 a.m. Enjoy my night. Okay, well, my night's watching analog horror. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got the Baroque hour. Alright. Whoa. What was that? Oh, it says Orpheus. Yeah, so that's like the analog horror name. But okay. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it with Orpheus. So for anyone who doesn't know what Orpheus is, Orpheus was someone that went to the underworld to like get an ex-girlfriend or some wife of his. I like this music though, this is well chilling. Damn. I like it. Let's get a good old dance on. I can dance better though. Whoa, why did that image move there? And that was a quick smile.
The Baroque Hour, Autumn, by Antonio Vivaldi.
Okay. I'm watching that face because it moved a minute ago and I wonder if it's going to do it again. I want to know where Orpheus comes in this, but whoa, oh no! That was a devilish image and the smiling again. And the music's going low. I don't know if I like that. Oh, Orpheus. Yo. Okay. Quite an interesting... Whoa. Oh, God. Whoa. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, no! Is this like some like cult thing there? Look like a cult look-alike thing, right? Or are they in the underworld there? I might just be looking into the story too much of like Orpheus in like a Greek myth, but at least it's nice and relaxing again. Like it started off really nice and then it's just gone really dark and it's just like, eh? Whoa, what was that? Can we get a still? I think it's just someone, I think it's a woman playing the violin maybe, I don't know. I'm not very good with instruments. I can prove that to you.
Somebody new.
But there we are. Okay, so that was the first video called Autumn. This is a little bit more than what I was expecting. This is our second video called Awake. Is Orpheus now awoken? Or we awoken Orpheus? I honestly don't know.
Radmore Police Station. This is Officer Johnson.
You saying, bro?
Hello. Yes. This is Mr. Smith.
How you doing, bro?
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith. What is the reason for your call?
Good question.
I wanted to report something unusual, and that honestly has been distressing me since last night. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had fallen asleep in front of the television when, heck, give me a second. Well, my television started flickering, and there were flashing images appearing, and tremendous music playing in the background. I had nightmares all night.
Okay, so it looks like in that first video, we were watching the TV screen of Mr. Smith that's on the left. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of gives you a background of the story from the first video. I like how they've done that for the second one at the start as well, which is good. Definitely a good start.
Oh, I see. So
Trying to open my
there were
drink here,
pictures
but I
appearing
can't
and
do it while I'm...
tremendous music. Yeah, let me write it down so I don't forget.
Officer, I hope you are joking. This is serious.
Yeah, the cop doesn't
Please
believe
don't
him.
waste our time, Mr. Smith. We don't go into action just because of some random society reject who takes drugs and falls asleep in front of the television.
The word
Wow,
Orpheus
whoa.
kept appearing on the screen, and that music, fucking music. You have to help me, officer. Officer, you have to believe me. Please, I beg you.
Good day, Mr. Smith.
Look like you
Stop
saw like an...
abusing that shit.
You could look like you could see Orpheus like in the background of Mr. Smith there. It's Mr. Smith, you should have trusted them. Yeah. Where are we at now? At some house. Bloody big house though. So if my house was that big, I'd be loving it. Do you guys ever get like that eerie feeling that this music is always really creepy though, like in general? Was it a good idea to call them? I think they're talking to Mr. Smith here, maybe. Oh, someone's deaded. Got some feet. Damn. Whoa.
He woke.
He woke.
He discovered too much about us.
Oh no. The music stopped now. All of a sudden. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Is that Mr. Smith? Look at that face.
Goodbye, Mr. Smith.
So I'm going to assume, just by looking at it right now, that when you see that image on that logo of like it looks like it's like a cult symbol, in my opinion. So and you saw like at the end of the first video where you saw the red, sort of like video, and there was like people dancing around some kind of fire, something like that, I think. So the way that I look at that is it's like that's a cult of some sort, and I guess this cult is now effed over Mr. Smith because he's found out too much about him, because he's reported what he saw on his TV to the police. So the police didn't believe it, but then that could still cause an issue for the cult or Orpheus or whatever we're getting into. But let's keep going. That's kind of where I'm at with it at this point, but yeah. Orpheus Global Corporation, 1955. Okay, so maybe we're not at a cult.
Greetings to you, police
We'll
cadets.
figure it out.
It is a pleasure for us at Orpheus to know that responsible guys like you will be the guardians of our project.
Project?
This may be the first time you have heard of us, but we have been here much longer than you can imagine. Let me specify one thing before we begin.
Okay.
First rule.
Our existence must remain secret. Our existence must remain secret.
Our existence must remain
That's why they
secret,
effed over
or else
Mr. Smith,
you will
then.
not end well. But now, you need not fear. You are in good hands with us.
Whoa. It's quite
We
intriguing.
now turn to case 17.
Where's case 1 and 2
Awake
then?
within your jurisdiction. First
Awake.
of all, what is an awake? Very simple. Any person who, by an unfortunate coincidence, has managed to consciously view the subliminal messages that we broadcast daily in the global media.
Whoa.
Obviously, that person not being used to seeing these kinds of images or messages on a conscious level
That would have
will
been
enter
Mr.
a
Smith
state
then.
of severe alertness.
Yeah.
We do not yet know the causes of this, but it seems that some individuals possess a particularly developed brain that coincidentally allows them to pass over the filters we apply to avoid detection.
Oh, damn.
But how to recognize an awake?
Mm-hmm.
Simple. By observing the symptoms. Awake symptoms are
Oh, this is what I want to know.
anxiety and frequent panic attacks, nightmares and night terrors.
I have all of these. It's funny,
paranoia,
really, isn't it?
Visual and auditory
Yeah, I have that. Yeah, yeah.
convulsions, or even coma.
Whoa, coma's a bit deep in it. Oh my god, realization.
Derealization. Distortion.
Oh my god, dude.
Configuration.
So do they change?
In
They
case
change
a
their way
civilian
they look
calls
as
the
well.
police station reporting seeing strange images on the television and also describing any of the following symptoms. We need to be alerted. We will then proceed to keep the subject under close supervision. In the best case, the subject will commit suicide before a month is up.
Oh my
unable
god.
to sustain the effects of conscious exposure to our messages. But in the unfortunate
I don't really know what to
case
say.
that he survives more than a month, he will begin to realize the truth, seek information, understand more and more about us, and in the worst case, even go so far as to agitate riots. Therefore, in the
Right.
event an awake survives suicide,
Mhm.
he will be taken and forcibly sacrificed to the Most
Whoa.
High, our only Lord Orpheus.
Ah,
He loves
okay.
the souls and blood of those who
I
are
see.
too curious.
Okay, so I think to understand where we're at, I think Mr. Smith must have been this awake, okay, and he has probably survived it longer than a month. So I don't know if he's called the police a couple of times because they have said that he was wasting their time. So whether he's called them a couple of times, it's after the month now. He's now obviously he's then survived it, probably tried to do something, which they have said, but I can't say on YouTube. But yeah, and what they've done is they've obviously sacrificed him to Lord Orpheus, hence why that he is now dead. I'm assuming. This is kind of where I'm getting at. And that Lord Orpheus, it was creepy, dude. Bloody hell, stop that. Damn, bro, damn. And there he is. Mr. Smith.
Hey, Mom. It's Alex. I don't have much
Alex
time
Smith
left,
is
and
his name, okay.
I didn't want to leave you without saying goodbye. I know I haven't called or visited you in the last few months, but I'm in grave danger. And I didn't want to put you in the same situation.
Understandable.
I think I got a little too much attention from a very dangerous cult.
Cult.
They control the whole planet.
I told you.
They're
Cult.
everywhere. They have been around for a very long time. I did some research. I realized the truth.
Whoa.
I hope you will find this tape to have one last memory of your son. Fuck!
Whoa.
They are inside the house.
This is just like next level, dude, isn't it? The story of this is really good. I'm liking the story so far. We're 2 videos in. We've got one more to go after, but wow. Quality's pretty good as well, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, oh my god, hello. Oh, stop that. Look at his mouth. Ugh. But I'll be honest, what I like about this series so far, right, is like, yes, it is quite common, standard analog horror, which I'll be honest, the images and all of that. But it's a story which I'm enjoying at the moment because it's easy to understand as well, which I like, because I have seen and watched analog horrors in the past, which like sometimes some of the stories are just way too confusing. This is quite a simple story. You understand what's going on. You know what's happened to Mr. Smith, or Alex Smith as we know now. Orpheus cult obviously are messed up. I do wonder, like, if there's more than just Mr. Smith. I'm assuming there probably is more, which we might find out. We have got a final video to watch just now. We've got the final video, which is called Medical Studies. So, I guess, are we going to study more about the symptoms that we saw in the previous videos, or what? Maybe. As we find out more about Orpheus. I keep wanting to say Morpheus, but it's Orpheus, but yeah. Yo. Okay. Medical Studies, bruh. OMC. So what's that? You can see the cult image there as well on the left with a snake. So that's definitely like evil there. Like some evil stuff, dude. Okay. What we saying then? Where are we at? Okay, so we've got a Dr. M. Senway. So this is doctor responsible for autopsies and cadaver studies. This is for the OMC USA Delaware section. He's got a code as well. Orpheus Medical Center USA. The image of him is very darked out. You can definitely see something on the left. Like, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but like here. Not sure what that's meant to be, but obviously something that's a bit... He's been possessed or something, I guess. I don't know. or he's just a possessive guy in general. Oh. So, study and analysis of patients who died of awake syndrome or sacrificed to the master. So I bet if he doesn't do it, he probably gets F to the master too, right? So do we get to meet this Orpheus guy? Because I want to say hi. I really don't. This is the average person. Oh god. This is the awake corpse. So distorted face, hollow eyes, enlarged mouth, dislocated jaw, and dull skin. Definitely see all of that in that image. What? Creepy. Imagine if you woke up to seeing someone like that. I'd probably do this if that happened. Not gonna lie. Just like, oh. Hello. What the frick is on the right? Oh, so these are the people that have died, and it's how they look. Oh, bruh. Oh god, they must have been twins on the left. I mean, they look very alike. Oh, man. Oh, no! Poor... Rest in peace to the old granny. Rest in peace. Oh, I like his afro. Ah, the old dude, what are you saying? Oh, no. Oh, hi. Hi again. Possessed person. Dead. Sacrifice. That's it. Okay, so this is when you've been sacrificed by Orpheus then. So you've probably been living longer than a month. You've seen the images on the screen, TV, blah, blah, blah. And this is what you look like when you've been sacrificed to him. So you got distorted face, widened eyes, enlarged mouth, exposed teeth, dull skin, and a grin. Which will probably be the grin from Orpheus, I'm going to assume. I don't know. This is going to give me nightmares, this image tonight, and all of the images in it. Oh, no, stop. Stop that. I don't know why you guys always want to make me jump. Like react to your content. Oh, hello. Oh, that image looks grim, man. But these guys were sacrificed to Orpheus then, I'm assuming, yeah. It's crazy to think, right, that, like, I know I paused this randomly, but on that she's got braces on the left and glasses. And then on the right, she's got no braces and obviously no glasses. I know that sounds really weird, and I don't know why I paused it, but I just kind of wanted to say. I don't know, it just kind of came to me. Oh no, stop with the images, bro, please. I want to know how old these people were. Were they, like, older, or, like, what? Like, what we saying? Probably, like, multiple ages. Oh my god, that's Mr. Smith. Dude. He was the most recent person who passed then, or got sacrificed to, Orpheus. And now we're going to be told how to sacrifice
a human being.
What? Surprised you're showing this to us, to be honest. I'm surprised.
First step. Prepare an altar in a suitable room.
Okay.
Second step. Place the human on the altar.
Right.
Third step. Pray.
Pray? So, sorry for pausing this again, but if you remember in the first video at the end, when we saw the cult that was sort of like around doing that sort of like dancey stuff or going around the fire or whatever. It might have been a fire. I might just be saying this. Like I literally recorded this in the same day, but still. But anyway, but was that sort of like the ritual that they were doing at that end bit of like being sacrificed to Orpheus? Could I be right? Possibly. I don't know. I'm just kind of jumping the gun, I think, but still. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, damn. When it goes red, you know something's gonna go crazy, right? You just know it. Whoa! Hello, Orpheus. Oh my god, dude. Oh, whoa! Okay, can we stop doing that? Fucking hell, dudes.
Step 4.
Whoa.
Prepare the branding iron.
Branding
Step
iron?
5. Brand the body.
Oh. Oh, what? Oh, so you like... Okay, so again, sorry for pausing, guys, and I know I've been doing this a lot today, and I do apologize. I don't normally, but this is just kind of needed because, like, what they're gonna do is you get the iron, and then obviously you've got, so the iron must have the Orpheus like sort of logo sign, and then when the bodies, like when they're dead or they're dying, you print it on them. That's what it seems
Step
like.
6. Hope it doesn't come back to life.
What, the person who's dead? Or meant to be dead? Hold on, is that Mr. That isn't Mr. Smith, is it? It's someone or something. Whoa! Hello. Is that Mr. Smith by any chance? The end. No, don't leave the share. I ain't finished yet. There we have it, guys. That was the Analog Horror series, a new one called Orpheus, randomly found on YouTube by myself. I did actually really enjoy that. The visuals was very disturbing. The story is also very disturbing. And I think that is kind of what intrigues me into it. And I'm looking forward to seeing more to find out if Mr. Smith is alive. I do feel like he might well be from that last bit of the third video. And yeah, I could be wrong though, and I might be jumping the gun, but I'm sure that was him. And I'm probably going to look back at this video at some point and go, yes, I was completely wrong. And I'm just chatting shit. But no, honestly, a very, very cool series. I do kind of feel that the imagery, again, was kind of the same as much as most stuff we find on YouTube nowadays. But for me, stories are quite important, and I think the story has definitely got a unique feel to it. And with the story being disturbing, it like, you know, like I say, it gets me more into it. Go and check out the creator in my description as well. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all of that fun stuff. Even leave them a comment if you like, just to kind of help with their watch time. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Again, if you enjoyed my reaction, like, sub, and all that. Peace out, and keep it locked, and leave me alone before I get murdered by Orpheus.